Happy everybody. It's Tuesday, Eric's, and I take it that my laptop was just not up to snuff.
Your laptop was
Can you
not
hear
what?
me?
I
My
got you.
laptop not up to snuff. It sounds like a jet engine right now. It just kicked on the fan.
Oh,
Hello, everybody. Hello. I'm Joker for Players Wanted. With me, my cameras are the proper way this time. The man, the myth, the legend of the shorter stature but biggest heart, Greg Paparizzi from Dead End Outfitters.
what's going on, everyone? How we doing?
Guys, it's going to be a short stream tonight, and that's not because Papa's on here. We're
That's our
going to
word.
have,
Thank you.
we wanted to go over just a couple things when it comes down to Yellow Dog and everything else. That's important. We're going to go over a couple of important things here. I'm waiting to see if we actually have an announcement change. We might have. We have an official announcement. Unfortunately, Beowulf will not be at Yellow Dog this weekend. He currently has the strep plus the flu, and because I'm susceptible to strep throat, he's not allowed near me, so he's staying home.
You know, the funny thing about that is, it's my understanding, and I'm not a doctor. I just play one in the bedroom. From what I understand, is that fear causes your immune system to drop. It's not me. This is what I think I understand about the human body, and I get it. I understand all the talk, all the build up, and just suddenly, miraculously, unfortunately, I mean, he's a big, strong guy. We see pictures of him in the gym all the time, but somehow it all of a sudden his immune system just seems very poor. And yeah, from what I understand, that's what I've heard. I absolutely could be wrong, though. It has happened once. I thought it happened twice, but I was mistaken one time. So,
all right. So, hello. Thank you again, Tubbs. I wish I could have seen you for lunch or dinner today, but yeah, I'm running around doing stuff. He's afraid of the M60. Hello, mute. And that's the restraining order. So, anyways, so there's a big update for Yellow Dog, but most of this is just going to be some informational stuff. We're in the process of setting up and getting everything ready for you bunch of degenerate hooligans and all that. It's going to be a really fun time. We get to all hang out, have a good time playing. So one of the things you must do tonight, tomorrow, or Thursday is go to skirmish.com and register a player account. So it's real simple, skirmish.com. Go there, register your player account. Because when you do, you'll be all set up. I'm walking over to the booth bands.
Yeah, nobody can hear a thing you're saying. Thanks for walking away. That's fine. Apparently, skirmish.com, skirmesh.com. Those of you that can't see it in the chat, go to skirmish.com and register your account for the skirmish system. You'll get your band, and you'll be able to actually be watched and monitored closely by the government.
You'll get your when you go to check in, you're going to get your nice trusty little wristband right here, like this one. It's got a code on the back. You're going to enter that code into your player profile. Your wristband is good to go. This is your band that you're giving to you for free as part of your ticket price for the event. If you do not have your skirmish band at the start of any of the Evos or anytime you come back, you lose it. You have to buy a new one. Okay.
So do we do book now? Is that so we go to skirmish.com.
You should be able to register a player profile.
Where does it say that? Is it under book now? Do we have to?
Let's see here. Let's all go here.
Yeah.
I don't have my multiple monitors. I'll do it myself. Skirmish.
I mean, I can share mine. You can walk us all through it.
It says sign in the upper right-hand corner. Big green button, and it says sign. It's either got your sign in or right next to it says sign up.
It does. Skirmish.com.
SKRMESH.com.
SKR. Not skirmish. It's skirmish. SKRI.
Skirmesh. Skirmesh. Here, I'll put it as a nice big ticker.
Yeah, skirmish.com.
Skirmesh. MESH.
Ah, there it is. That's what I typed wrong.
Ticker add.
There it is. Sign in. Got it. Okay. Are you a player? Register here. Shall we show this one?
Yeah, go right ahead and show that.
Window. There we go. Share. Okay. So just to show, this is where you're going to go. You'll land here. That's your landing page. We will go ahead and click sign in. And since I have not done so, I'm going to go ahead and register because I'm a player.
Everybody take down some information here so you guys get Greg's personal email address.
Absolutely. Because I'm not going to just go ahead and sign in with my Google account. Be easier. There we go. Okay. And confirm. Authentication error. That's fantastic. Unable to log you in at this time. All right.
I'll try it on my end. Hold on.
You haven't selected a home field. Let's see. Rep my field.
Now will be players wanted.
Let's see.
Down.
Home field.
Yep.
Players wanted. There it is. Okay. Feel free to take that number down. Call it anytime. That would be the Dead End Outfitters number.
I'm about to say, everybody, quick, call it.
Feel free. Call it all you want. I wouldn't. Let's see. Update profile. Success. Okay. And profile. Personal profile. So it looks like I'm in.
Yep, and you can add some other things. So, and your RFID would probably be the band number that's on the back of the band.
That is not my call sign. That'll be that. What is clan tag?
DEO, there you go. Clan tag.
There it is.
Edward said, yeah, good question. How much did you lose them? $15. $15 for a skirmish band.
Let's see. And anything else I need to? Oh, it won't let me. I'll choose file. There we go.
I was going to ask you to put there you go. A nice, beautiful picture there.
There it is.
Success.
Anything else we need to do?
So here, why don't you go ahead and use this one? I'll put this one aside and put your little name on it. Go up to the your RFID. And then go ahead and put a 25 Bravo Delta 3 Foxtrot. What's up, Drust? How you doing, brother?
Two 5 Bravo Delta 3 Fox.
Yep.
And there we go.
Success. You now have your band registered. So
there we
that's
go.
how easy it is, guys. It's that simple.
Oh God, sorry about the keys, guys. It is actually a tactile keyboard, and it is not far from the microphone. I apologize. I wasn't even thinking about that. Sorry, guys.
That's how easy it is to register Skirmish, and you guys are all going to be getting one of these and get used to the system. I've already showed this to 3 other fields on this trip. This system is actually, I think you guys are going to like it a lot. With the much stuff that we could track with this and as a player and everything else, it's going to be really, really cool. And it's going to be real simple when we go through and do the skirmish system. Once you get your bands, you put it inside the system, you then activate it. You're going to go through and you're going to sign up for your respective teams. So remember, Friday night is a good time to come out because we're going to have barbecue and we get the pie. We get the pie papa. What?
You're going to be getting paid this time.
I want to get paid this time. This is the thing that's going to take the longest amount of time this time, guys. Most of you all have been there. Most of you all have done it. You all know full well what we expect from the events and all that. There will be there's going to be, we did not sell out, which is what it is, but it's going to be great. The people that are coming are all the cool kid club. As long as it's not me again.
Well, let me say something about that real quick. So I put this in, like I posted it earlier in the Discord.
Hold on. Sorry, you went all robotic-y for a second, at least for me. Can you say that again?
I was saying I put it in a Discord earlier, but you know the guys that are local to the Pennsylvania, New Jersey area. I'm sure you guys have a local field, so you know some local guys, and I'm not part of any of those Facebook up there or anything like that. But guys, tell the people that are local to you about the event. I mean, they're going out to play this weekend anyway. There's room to play. Might as well get them out there, get them playing. Bring them out to something like this. It's going to be a little bit different than their normal field. Should be a good time. You know, I mean. Nothing wrong with.
Is it just me or is it choppy for everybody?
You're actually coming in very blurred. It's probably your signal. You're very blurry as opposed to your normal clarity.
Was he choppy for me or is he choppy for everybody else? Just me? Okay. That might have just been my system. Okay. So were you saying, which I sort of pieced together, I think some of it, that if you have local friends and players at local fields, to drag them along with you?
Yes, yeah. Bring anybody that's local to the Pennsylvania, New Jersey area. I would say New York, but it might, depending on where, maybe it's a little far away. But if you're local to the area, within, I mean, honestly, guys, let's all be honest. 2.5 hours is about the average distance most of us drive for a field. Bring them. There he is. What's going on, Tats? Bring them out. Let them know that this event is happening. It's going to be a little bit more than what their normal event is, but it's going to, money wise, but it's also a lot more than what their normal weekend is. So bring them out and let's have some fun. I've already told the guys on my team that above anything else, I'm about fun. So if things are getting boring, slow, or otherwise, just going to get stupid. That's it. We're just going to have some fun. I don't care. Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to it.
So, yeah, if you guys have people that come out and everything else, this event's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. We got bad news today, guys. I got to talk to Wiener. Wiener's not here because he's out getting himself another restraining order at another softball field.
Stop it. Stop it.
But if you guys want to come out, unfortunately, y'all are getting some other patch besides the Yellow Dog patch, because I was sent patches for Big House Milsom instead of patches for the event, like the thing that we need. So, yeah, and supposedly tomorrow is when the playing cards are supposed to show up, and now I'm like severely nervous because they're not sending me back a proof. So, guys, yeah.
Oh man, I don't know if I can deal with that.
Sorry, had to do it. Are we still doing ritualistic sacrifices at the after action report?
Yes, we are. All right, so if you guys don't know, Friday, we're going to be out there all morning long. You guys can show up anytime after noon. The camping spot has changed because that's where they're going to put all the sheep now. So you're actually camping up top higher. So the brush around Yellow Dog is actually taller than Greg. We're going to have to go get him like one of those soccer flags, and stick it on his back so we just know where he is so he doesn't get lost. The brush is actually taller than me in some areas, which was kind of cool. But I do have a brush hog.
Works perfect for me. I got no problem with that.
I'm getting a brush hog delivered on Thursday, and I'm going to cut you all some trails through the brush. You guys actually have some trails to be able to run through and stuff going up there. Unfortunately for Christian, he's going to have to get his legs in because his steps in. There is not a single place within like 60 miles that rents out side-by-sides or ATVs. So, what's up, Mike? How you doing?
Yes, what's up, baby? Hey, we got Top.
That's
Top
the
so I
person
didn't-
we should
I
have
didn't
gotten it
Top-
from. I should have gone to Chez's house and say, hey, man, I need one of your side-by-sides.
Yeah. You gonna tow it all the way up?
I would have the fun. Yeah. Hell yeah, baby. Bush Wookiee Paradise. It will be Bush Wookiee Paradise in the woods and everything else. Even though the numbers are lower for the event than 300, the reality is 0-0 is still going to be in play. Y'all are still going to have to go all the way up top to 0-0 to get some good stuff. The hell was that?
I have no idea.
Hey,
Sorry. Again, I don't hear any of this stuff. So.
Oh, don't worry. I heard it. See, air raid.
Oh,
So-
sorry about that.
We're going to have a real good time at this event. We put a lot of thought and effort into it. The skirmish system, I think, is going to bring a new dynamic play. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun. Choke points at the top of the hill. There's a lot of maneuverability up there. Like, I'm personally not a fan of Woods Ball myself.
Excuse me.
But this one actually has, bless you, by the way, has a lot of interesting movement and stuff there. I also highly recommend y'all put a lot of that tick repellent all over your pants. So
Swell.
I'm just recommending it. I haven't found any, but at the same time, it is Pennsylvania in the woods, and the brush is taller than you, sir.
Guess I'll be wearing my blousing straps.
Yeah, y'all can hear my laptop fan. I'm sorry, guys. It's she's trying. That's all I got to say. She's trying. When I thought I didn't think this through, I should have brought my headset. I should have brought a better camera, and we wouldn't have this problem. But yeah, Woods Ball is the jam. You guys are gonna like it. I think you all are gonna enjoy this. The same buildings are in play, except there's one modification to. Crap! I don't have. One second. Or do I? I don't have a map. Frick.
Where are you going? What are you doing?
I'm going to the box.
This is your stream. Where are you going?
I'm right here.
Oh, is Anthony? Is he coming in choppy?
I probably am. I'm on the hotel Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Anthony says like watching Minecraft. Yeah, you're coming in choppy. I guess so. Some people said you're coming in okay through Facebook, but and away he goes again.
I'm not, but this time I'm in camera.
And that matters how.
Look,
You're off in the distance going through your laundry. This is exactly what we're paying for. Yep. Mm-hmm. That was my old website, dirtylaundry.com.
I was trying to
You
find
don't
the map.
want to know about that one.
Can you pull the map up on your computer so we can share it real quick? Because I just want to do the changes there.
Yeah. Give me a sec.
Michael Guppy, we're all good with pyro. I'm gonna throw a smoke just to make sure it doesn't burn, but yeah, we're good.
Okay. Share window.
I'm not
There you go.
I'm not so clear. All right, here we go. Can you zoom in on it?
Good question. Let's see.
Oh, just tell me the building numbers. Go to your left, down, to your right, up. Not what's right above. Nope, over one. What's that one?
Oh, I don't know. Hang on one second. I would love to have been prepared for this. Hang on. 1 second. Save. 1 second.
What's up, Kevin? How you doing?
Who that is?
Kevin
Nope.
House.
Yeah. Try that again. Let's go.
So the building that's directly northwest of Bravo is one door is out of play. There we go.
How's that better?
Yeah, that is Lima. Lima is it's going to be in play, but part of it's blocked off because that is the cat porch.
The what porch?
Cat.
Cat porch.
Yeah, there's like So
What is a cat porch?
It's I guess where the cat house is.
Okay, so you're gonna have to explain it because me growing up,
There
cat
is
house
a
is one thing. So if that's what it is, then it's actually I'm never leaving that place.
it's not what you think it is.
Well, then you need to explain it.
Felines, kitty cats. They blocked off the first door and turned the porch into a giant kennel area. It looks like it's where the cats go to stay. So,
Okay, so don't shoot the cats.
I'll tell you all what: if anybody shoots any of the animals on site, good luck. Because if I catch you, you'll be lucky if you just get banned. You hurt an animal, I might actually have to beat some ass. The cat house, yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
shoot the cats.
You have the voice modulator.
Sorry, I'm playing with my new toy. What do you want?
Are you having fun? Can you feed them? Yes, you can feed the cats. I don't think they're going to be too friendly. The animals I can confirm on site. There's geese, chickens, cats, and sheep.
It's good enough just to shoot the people, guys. Don't shoot the undeserving.
And rabbits.
Just shoot,
There's
just
rabbits.
just shoot the kids, not the animals.
Dibs on the cats. I'm allergic, but still. All right. I'm pretty sure when you guys start throwing grenades and stuff, the cats and all that stuff are going to haul ass. So on the map where we had camping listed before, that's actually going to be the sheep pen now. So yeah, they're not going to be there. Stay away from the geese. PA geese are meaner. These are domesticated geese, guys. They're not those geese.
Hey, I don't think I can show it to you.
Rule number 1: don't be a dick. Exactly.
Yeah, that's an easy. You'd think that was be an easy one. You'd think.
So right now, guys, we are not on live for long. This was meant to be only a short stream. Biggest thing that we want to make sure is that you guys sign up for Skirmish. Make sure that you get your accounts generated. So when you guys get there, you get your wristbands. You can go and log in, get your stuff done, and get scanned into the game. Okay. You need to always have your Skirmish band with you at all times. It's a way that that you interact with a lot of the stuff on the field. It's a mandatory requirement of the game. End of story. So bring your Skirmish bands. If you lose your Skirmish bands, you have to purchase a new one. Yeah, it's not just a tracker. It's an you interact with the props with it. You got a link for Skirmish. Michael Ramirez or Marco Riaz. What's that on right there? What's that going across the screen? Skirmesh.com. SKRMESH. I can't read. Of course you can't. This system's probably going to start being seen across the country. This is a really cool system. The stuff that can be done with it is we're finding more and more practical uses for the Skirmish system. That's just going to be fantastic and awesome. You're going to see them in a lot more of our games. It's going to be a cool way. There's going to be an admin one that's going to be walking around. So another way that we're going to track war crimes is through the Skirmish system, so we can scan your bands. So your bands must be registered to you on your account. If they're not, you might be sitting out in the parking lot until it's all done, and you don't want to do that. All right. So that's the key thing. Make sure you guys do skirmish. Make sure you guys, when you get there to sign your waivers, check in with Smurf, do all the fun stuff. If you guys are coming in early to help with cleanup or setup or anything else like that, feel free to reach out to me. I will be out on site tomorrow, Thursday, and Friday morning, getting everything ready and good to go. So understand, pyro grenades are still a go. When I get out there, I have to throw a smoke grenade into the brush to make sure the smoke grenade doesn't set off a fire. But as it stands right now, it is wet enough, guys. Pyro outside for days. You can't re-add. That's what Anthony Parker said, re-add. It's going to be lit, guys. This AO is going to be it's fun. It's a smaller AO. The buildings are going to be it's going to be a lot of building to building fighting. You guys are going to have some interesting firefights for sure. The fact is, you guys get to shoot out of windows that you haven't been able to do before. And Scorched Earth is going to be at this location. So we got about 3 minutes left. Ask any other questions. Greg, do you have any questions?
Do I have any questions?
If you guys are just showing up, unfortunately,
that's not going to work.
Unfortunately, Beowulf has strep throat and the flu. He will not be coming to the event because if I get strep throat, I go to the hospital.
Fire grenades still go.
Anthony Parker, there's some events that we're going to have going. Look, it's a short flight, man. Like to here in Pittsburgh from like almost all the flights to Pittsburgh from Florida were sub like $100.
Who's the other CO?
It is Nick. That's an excellent question. I just don't know the last name.
As long as Sean, as long as you're within your minimum engagement distances, you can snipe from anywhere you want.
Nick Dilbert is the new CO.
Okay.
Hey.
Yeah, there he is.
There's the new CEO of the Green Team, Nick Dilbert. Sir, you have some pretty big shoes to fill. I highly recommend you start filling up those shoes, get those clown shoes filling real quick. You know, if Green loses,
not hard to do. Just take a bunch of HGH. It'll be all right. You'll be just right.
There's Gigantor. CO is leaving the chat. I think he's already huge to begin with it. You know, I think Nick's like Brainerd size.
So, see, never mind. The jokes write themselves. It's not even necessary. You know, I don't even have to say bigger than big.
He's Brainerd level big. Yes, he is.
Oh, Lord.
So you know what? You know what you get?
The target.
It's gonna be a Beowulf that you order on Wish.com.
No, then it would be smaller and poorly made, and his color would be slightly off.
Oh, so it's the Brainerd you order from Costco.
There you go.
I'll push it up on the shoulders.
I'm afraid of heights, man. Don't do it.
No, Etsy. There you go, Etsy.
You know, I gotta see. I wonder if I could log in and show it. I'm trying to get the D-Hop logo animated, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I thought about asking Sin, since he did. You know, he's done both of my intro logos. Not a hard animation I would expect it to be done. I'm trying to keep the existing logo style, the existing logo style. I want the BB to actually fly in and have the flame, you know, burning behind it as it comes through. Mm-hmm. Basically, the pre-animation to what the logo is. Didn't think it was a difficult thing. I got, like, people were throwing me different quotes, and it was like $60, $80. And I'm like, all right. Someone's coming at $180. I'm like, all right, well, let me presume that they're professionals. I can do it. I explained what I wanted, the whole thing. Literally, I got it back. They're like, oh, do you have any of the files for the logo. I'm like, no, it's the logo's a flat image. Well, I'll have to recreate it. That's why it's going to be this much. Okay, not a problem. Go ahead, do it. If you're recreating it, I literally got my logo back, and all they did was cut layers out and wipe the backgrounds of each piece, layer them back together, and then they made a wipe of the BB. So now it doesn't fly in, it doesn't get bigger as it comes in. It moves across, and the flame paints behind it. So it's my logo. They just made a wipe of it. I'm like, I am not paying you for that. That is not going to happen. So if anybody out there is good with Blender and you can do a flame effect and you want to make a little bit of money, or you just want some notoriety, you know what? I'll pay in D-hops. Somebody has skill. I'll pay you in
$120 value.
Right?
Sean, yes, you can run an M4 as a backup if you want. So that's fine.
Can't get my pistol to work. What kind of wait? You're going pistol primary? Is it a?
He's going sniper primary.
Oh, I see. Okay. I didn't get it. Okay.
Yeah, we made a rule at the last syndicate that you guys could run if you want to carry all the primaries. You can carry all the primaries.
Now that's not necessarily fair, because someone like Nick or Brainerd, they carry everything. I'm limited to like two scorpions and maybe a pistol. Like, that's the best I got. I got a slingshot in my pocket. That's all you get.
2 scorpions? That's like overstating a lot for you, sir.
No, the CZ61s, not the Evos.
Okay.
Yeah.
Typical Glock hammer problems.
If only we knew a good tech.
I know, right? Now I need to learn how to use the blenders.
Hey, Tyler, you finally got your barrel though, bud.
Evidently, he likes it so much.
Here's I got to say this real quick, and I'm going to say it publicly to embarrass myself. Tyler ordered a barrel well over a year ago. I'm not exaggerating. Somehow, not only did his barrel fall through the cracks once, not twice, 3 times. It took over a year, and this man, the most he ever said was, "Hey, yeah, my barrel." Like that's the extent of it. Didn't break my stones, nothing. He was like, "I'm just checking to see, Papa, you got, maybe the barrel, I don't know." And it was like he was real calm about it. I was like, man, I'd have been jumping all over the place. So thank you very much for the understanding. I don't know why. What's up, John? How you doing, brother? I don't know why it happened. I can't explain why it happened, but I even confirmed with him twice. Don't worry, I'll be sending it. And I think one time it happened during the whole employee changeover that I had. like I said that. I think it had one of those times. Actually, I forget what the other time was. What the first time was, but that was So, did I use a 4-letter bad word?
I don't think so.
I don't think. What was the? Oh, good. I got a case of grenades for you, John. Come on by. I don't know what 4-letter bad word did I use?
I don't think you did.
I don't think so. I don't think I did. So if I had a backup tank, I'd run my Evo. Yeah, guys. This is we're gonna have a lot of fun. Regardless, we're gonna have a ton of fun. It was that's right. It was after the hurricane too. You are correct. So I think those were the 2 big reasons why it happened. Oh, fair. This is I actually, I've told you before that the rules had me a little confused, and I had so much else going on that I unfortunately wasn't able to pay too much close attention to some of the things you had going on, the 3 factions, all that kind of stuff. But regardless, guys, we're gonna have a blast. I mean, there's nothing else to it. The following weekend, I'm going to Irene. I think you are too, right?
Yeah, I'm hauling
that.
Stuff.
That right. That's one style of Milsim. That is the one where yes, we're going to have a good time, but laser focused, the whole thing like this. This, on the other hand, this is going to be just fun, just a lot of fun. We're going to have a blast, and honestly, guys, and Beowulf. All kidding aside, I wish he was coming because he and I had planned some stuff. Nick, we'll talk about it on Friday, but we had planned some stuff that we were going to do just to make it just fun. Like really, that's what it's got to be. You probably see me running around like a lost kid, and
Not unless you have a flag on your back. I'm telling you, those weeds are tall. I wish. A part of me is like, I wish I was joking about this just to pick on you, but
I like
went
that.
there and it was like right here, and I'm like, it's Chilston. I see that.
Yeah, can you put that up? That's awesome. I never heard that before.
That's a patch. I'm gonna turn.
I like that. I really like that. And thank you. That's too cool. Cool.
The weeds are like this in the meadow areas on both sides. They're like this tall on me, right? I can only imagine. I really want to do that giggle thing where I just throw you in there and you just disappear.
Listen.
You just see the weeds go.
If there's going to be weeds that are that tall, no lie, I'm going to go in them. I'm going to hide in them.
I'll show you some stuff after the stream because of the other thing I was telling you about.
Hey, Jay, what's going on, man?
Because, guys, we are going to be ending the stream relatively soon. I got a whole lot of writing to do because, the intel packets that are supposed to actually give information this time, yeah, they're not done. They're not done. Well, there's a really good reason why they're not done.
Of course there is.
But yeah, there is. It's an excellent reason why they're not done.
Sure.
So, because it's that time, unless anybody else has any other questions, we're going to give it 2 more minutes for questions for Yellow Dog. Again, if you haven't done it, go to skirmish.com now and register your account. I swear to God, if people start showing up and like, what's Skirmish? I haven't registered yet. You're going to get the look of shame. You're going to get the disappointed father look because you're too cool to go online.
Did you put it in the
yeah,
Facebook?
The Facebook. When I go to look at the hotel, there's a craft beer house attached to the hotel. Guess where I'm going for dinner tonight? So, and they have internet there, so I'm gonna be there. So if you guys have any other questions, you got another minute. Tubbs is like, yes. If you're checking error on the profile, make sure that you've picked the home field that you're repping. So make sure you choose players wanted.
Yeah, I don't know, Jay. I don't know if you saw. If you go back, we shared my screen while I registered. As soon as if you select save and you didn't finish filling the whole thing out, it does throw the error. Just go back through, look at your profile, make sure that you've got everything filled out.
Chill Sim is going to be the thing that we're going to be using for the rest of this one because let's think about it this way: Friday night, we're going to have smoked brisket. We're going to have a lot of us getting hit in the face with some pies. So there's going to be that. We're going to have some.
Am I getting a shirt for this event? Can this be like art class in elementary school? Can you give me one of your shirts? I'll wear it as a smock.
You know what? I have some of the. I started to put on like this. I went to go leave this morning. I go to put on a shirt, and I was like, "It's a red shirt." I was like, "Oh, it's only got 2 buttons." I was like, "Oh, that's a zombie shirt for tomorrow." Let's see here. All right. Seeing no further questions, the reason why I did not do any writing is because yesterday I went on a nice little trip into CNAO, and I had to come back to the hotel, and I was up till 2:00 in the morning typing out a proposal for the AO to get approved for something. So, what I'm pleased to announce now is that Syndicate 4 is going to be